Ladies and or gentlemen, who am I kidding? Look, guys, please like, subscribe, and or follow This Is True Really News. And extol and exhort your friends, like your wives and your girlfriends or significant others of any stripe, to please like, subscribe, and or follow This Is True Really News as well.
Where's my thesaurus?
Run, it's a thesaurus.
It's probably right next to my brontosaurus.
Exactly.
But nowhere near my velociraptor, because they just don't play well with others.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Verkinnes. All the news you're about to hear is true,
Really?
as far as you know.
Tony.
Back to school time all across the country and in Kentucky.
Yay.
See, it fits an educational theme. In Kentucky, one district has had a rather unexpected challenge, or as we say, challenge, because
I love French.
we're not that bright. WLKY, Wilkie? TV.
Yeah, okay. Wilkie.
You know how it is with TVs.
Yeah.
They reported that high school students in the Meade County School District are attending school dressed as and acting like cats.
Oh, my.
Better than Democrats, I suppose, but
No. Is this there? Is it the play, the stage play?
one. That's what you got out of there. Really?
Well, been a few days. Maybe I'm a little rusty.
One. Actually, it'd be a fairly sized rusty.
Yeah, there we go.
One grandmother's upset because her two grandchildren don't want to go to school anymore. She said it's apparently, quote, from what I understand, they're called furries and they identify with animals. These people will hiss at you or scratch at you if they don't like something you're doing. So
Well, that's when you pop them in the nose one time. Back off.
See, now if they're dressed like Democrats, you could do that.
Well, if they're dressed like any politicians, just hit
The
'em.
students are told that they can't wear hats. They can't wear Budweiser shirts in school,
Oh, for Pete's sake.
but they can apparently wear cat ears, cat tails, masks, and leashes. No, it doesn't make any sense.
You're right.
Superintendent Mark Martin says the problem is being handled on an individual basis, which, because it concerns student policy, he can't discuss.
And animal rights. Apparently.
Bottom line is you've got a bunch of
Knuckleheads.
owly, ornery school children who were told they can't do this. And
Now they're owly and ornery.
as they say in Warner Brothers cartoons, I did it.
So this is from Craigslist from some time ago.
Why is it
And-
Craigslist, by the way? Did somebody Craig start it?
Yeah.
Jenny?
No. His first name was Craig. So
Yeah,
This-
Craig Jenny.
this
Mr. Jenny.
This was in the
Mr. and Mrs. Jenny's son.
This was in the missed connections file. And you know what that goes on. Oh, we were walking down the street. We had a moment. You're the lady wearing this. I was the guy wearing that. This sort of thing.
They
This
do
one-
those?
Oh, God. They used to. I don't think they do it anymore.
Thank God.
This is Men for Women, age 31, Midtown. So we're talking Manhattan.
So not normal to begin with.
You farted in Kroger yesterday. You were the tall brunette with the near perfect body that farted in the bread section last night. I was the tall guy next to you that looked over and asked, "Is that you?" You quickly replied, "No, it wasn't me." You almost seemed insulted I'd ask. As the stink grew, you continued to deny your flatulence, but it was evident. I tried to get rid of the stench by waving 2 loaves of ciabatta bread. You proceeded to storm off in an angry manner. What? You keep giving me the look.
This idiot thinks she wants to see him again for some reason?
You are beautiful, and even if you are a liar and fart like a Clydesdale, I'd love to meet up.
Well, now there's... Okay, you got to admit, that's an opening line you just don't hear every day, Chauncey.
It's not. I just, the whole Clydesdale thing got me. Woohoo! Oh, that's funny.
Could be a whole new, yeah.
Back to you, Antoine.
So Pope Francis is a big fan of soccer. His home club is San Lorenzo in Argentina.
Okay.
And the Vatican in Rome is full of the wonders of spoils taken by or sometimes actually just given to popes over the century.
Oh, sure.
Pope Francis has a brand new toy that's delighted him. Go ahead. What do you suppose the leader of the Christian world has that delighted him?
Soccer ball from his home team.
Close.
Sign. Okay. Uniform.
Foosball table.
Oh, I can't wait for this.
No. That's it. He's gaga over something you and I burnt out on in college.
You're exactly right, but I can remember all of it. I can remember them adding extra cup holders to it for everybody's beer.
Oh, yeah.
Because they didn't want the beer sloshing into the game.
And then at first you had to add your own.
Yep.
Then they built them in.
Yep.
And then, of course, there was stadium seating.
Oh.
Because Europeans aren't quite right in the head when it comes to football.
No, they ain't. But that's a funny thing.
I think, by the way,
doing that wrist thing where you snap it, roll it from your wrist to your fingers.
I only picture it with his miter on. And just
all right. Whoever wins this next one gets to wear the hat.
According to the AP, a Tuscany-based table football association, because there are them. Sports Toscana Calicio Bahia.
Maybe.
Anyway, in August, they gave the Pope the foosball table, and he immediately struck up a match with the president of the club, Natale Tonini.
Let's hope there are no hooligans in this.
Let's
game.
hope he won, because if you don't want an angry Pope, a piss Pope. You do not want a.
That reminds me of the joke Billy Connolly told about, so what does the Pope drink?
Pepsi?
Check our account with Wonder Bread.
I think of it, a foosball table. The man's 102 years old or 60 something. Same thing. To my granddaughters, actually, it is the same thing. I has a foosball table. Ooh.
Wow. I didn't know they were still being manufactured.
I honestly haven't seen one in so long, except,
they don't even have them
sales.
They don't have them in sports bars. The places we used to go hang out.
No, because that would, son, let me tell you, that would require some modicum of movement. Whereas now you can go to a sports bar, they bring you your beer. Cute girls bring you your beer.
Yeah.
And there's sports on TV with other people doing stuff.
See, I remember having the pool tables. I remember having foosball.
Wow, you are old.
Air hockey. Right? Yes, right in the fingers. Oh, that hurt.
You learn pretty quick, or else you hurt a lot.
Yeah. Exactly.
Air hockey was fun until I started having to wear glasses.
Ding.
Wait, hang on. Could you grab those? Thank you.
Moving on. It's a love story. For the past 4 years, Addie and Cheetah have been carrying on like love-struck teenagers despite their ages. And now Addie's been banned from the zoo in Antwerp, Belgium, where she visits Cheetah the chimp on a weekly basis. Addie has gone so far as to say, the problem is I'm having an affair, I'd say, with a chimpanzee. The pair blow kisses at each other and wave through a glass window during her visits. I love that animal, and he loves me. I haven't got anything else. Why do you want to take that away? Cheetah was raised as a domesticated pet, but was
not
given
cheetah.
Chita.
I know, but it's not cheetah. It's chitta.
Chitta. Oh, you know this better than I do.
Nope, I'm making it up as I go.
Chitta was raised as a domesticated pet, was given to the zoo when he became too much for the family to handle.
Wouldn't go to school, stayed out late.
Started smoking.
Pretty soon he was picking fleas off any monkey that walked by.
Further, he was not integrated with the other chimps at the zoo. They leave him on his own. Outside of visiting hours, he's left on his own for about 15 hours a day.
That's because he greases back his hair.
And does that whole thing.
Yeah.
Where's my babe? Zoo
Stands
personnel.
in the corner looking for chicks.
Zoo personnel would like for the elderly chimp to socialize with the troop. Chitta's 38. Chimps live to about 40.
Dude, think about it. He's a chimp. He's old. He's got young tail. And now you're messing with that. He's going to be dang cantankerous. He is not in the mood for a mixer.
And she is just not happy about it.
Well, she's not sane, but that's a whole other story.
This is true, really news. Send email to TITR@netradio.network.